First night on my trip to the island. Don't know how long I'm going to be gone. This is my view out the side door. I'm in a Walmart parking lot at Merrit. Just had this cop come and talk to me. Says my license plate is obscured. I didn't actually think it was, but I'll check when I get out. I think because I'm staying at a Walmart in Tsawwassen and there's a lot of people that don't actually live anywhere, come and stay here, and maybe they're just trying to make sure that, I don't know, I'm not sure what they're trying to make sure, but because once I kind of said to him that I couldn't do anything about the license plate. Anyways, once I said that, he started asking me all kinds of questions about did I actually live in my van. So anyways, the cop that came here, I was sitting in here actually texting with my cousin about what time I should show up in Victoria today, and I hear this, I hear somebody talking to somebody about a Dodge Grand Caravan, and I look out the window and there's a cop car parked behind me. And so I pull out my other window blind because I know he's talking about me, obviously. So I pull out another blind because I can't actually see where he is. He wasn't in his car. And I couldn't see him when I pulled off my other window blind, this one. And so I just waited. And he came over and he said, hi, and I'm like, hi, and he said, your license plate is obstructed, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I didn't think it was, but it probably is, because my carrier is there, and it does look like it comes more across. My license plate's in the middle of the back there. I'll have a look when I get out, but anyways, it kind of felt like he was just, it wasn't about the license plate, because I said to him I can't do anything about that, because I really can't. Not at this point. My front drive, which is worth a lot of money, is sitting on there, and I'm not leaving it anywhere. And I don't know how else to carry that thing around, and I spend a lot of money making that carrier. So anyways, but it didn't seem like it was really about that. Then he looked in the van, and he's kind of looking around, and he goes, do you live in your van? And I'm like, no. Anyways, he asked me where I lived, and I told him where I lived, and he goes, where's that? And I said, well, it's in the Okanagan. And then he said, you got a lot of stuff in here. I'm like, yeah, well, where are you going? Why are you parked here? He said first. And so I told him, and because I said I was trying to catch a ferry. I'm just spent the night and gonna catch a ferry today. Which one? I said I'm trying for the 12:35, but not sure yet. And then he goes, you have a lot of stuff in here. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm gonna be traveling for about a month or more. And then he goes, are you gonna tie down your stuff? And I'm like, it's secure. It just really felt like he was fishing for some reason to, I don't know, like, do they harass the people in here that are actually homeless? I have my friend that stays here during the winter, and this is one of her, like, she does live in her van, and this is one of her spots that she parks at regularly, I think. And like, Walmart doesn't care, as far as I know. So anyways, I think he was just looking for something to do, maybe. Just added a little excitement to my morning. Okay, I guess my license is obscured. Probably my tail light too. I understand why he chose my car too, because it's dirty all the time. And the back carrier doesn't look very attractive. It's only a 2020, so it's not that old, but I don't have matching rims. It just looks like a junker, and with the broken fender on the front. So I get why he chose me. So I finally did manage to catch the ferry from Tsawwassen to Swartz Bay. And I discovered something. They have places where you can go and park, where you can plug in your computer. It's a little lounge, and you pay, I forget, I think it was $6 to get into the lounge. And then you get free coffee and free pop or drinks or whatever, not alcoholic drinks, but, well, you can get those, but you pay for them. And food that you also pay for. But it was really quiet in there, and it was not that busy because I guess people are maybe offended by paying $6 to sit in a exclusive part of the ferry. But anyways, it was really nice, and it was a great way to charge up my batteries, my computer battery. And I arrived in Victoria and got to do the usual touristy things, have some coffee, buy some Rogers chocolates. It was nice to be there and just wander around downtown, and this was on the wall of my cousin's place. I've never seen anything like it. By the way, this thing was the size of a loonie, not including the antenna.